ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for an interesting series in Morrowind. I've been wanting to play Morrowind for a while, and I have a bunch of series ideas I want to do. Some ideas I got from other people, but I still... there's ideas I want to do. I still haven't finished my last Morrowind series, so this will go up after I upload that last episode, which has been going about 2.5 years in the making, I guess. My name? Andy Dion from ZL Entertainment. Anyways, as you can tell from the title of this episode, though, this is indeed interactive Morrowind. I got this idea from one of my favorite Let's Players, Veriax.
Come with me.
Sure. Anyways, he did this idea long ago. I never really thought I wanted, or really ever thought I would do this. Maybe in the beginning, when I first saw it, I thought maybe I could do that, but I pretty much I did my own thing. I don't know. So, yeah. Ah, man, look at that. It's amazing. Anyways, I've been watching that series again recently, as of recording this, which is at the end of January. So of 2026. And I've been watching it again, so it's actually been about 4 or 5 years since I last watched it. So, yeah. Let's see. Nord would be okay, I guess. That's what I was playing as when I tested it out. Breton, that looks alright. As you probably can see, I'm using better bodies. That's one of the mods I'm using. I should say that I am playing a huge amount of mods. Well, maybe not too huge. I usually use alternate beginning mods, but for this one I'm not. But either way, I don't know if I would call it heavily modded, but I don't know how YouTube it is nowadays. I think it's kind of mandatory with some of the mods I am using. But anyways, I'll have the list of mods in the description of the video, of this first video, and probably in the playlist too. That one looks good too. I think we might have to go with that.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the
I originally was thinking on doing plain old Morrowind, but I don't know. I feel like that's going to be a no. So I'm gonna, I don't know. And I have to say, I was thinking on allowing you guys to kind of suggest mods, but I'm gonna just go with what I have here. So just to let you know, I am gonna try to make myself as best as I can. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is tell you what I'm gonna do here. So in the original Veriax videos, he kind of did a character creator, and he did the character creation process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a character creation process and do what I want within Seyda Neen. And after that, you know, I'm going to spend an hour each week, just whatever suggestion you guys give in this video, I'll do it next week, and I'll spend an hour doing whatever that is. Unless it's something so ridiculous that even I'm just like, no. Is that... I think that's a good explanation of what I'm gonna do. I mean, if anybody's seen that series, will pretty much get the basic idea of it. It's just gonna be in a modded version.
Yes.
So yeah, let's make our character.
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
And with the alternate beginning mod that I was talking about before, let's see, let's go with stealth. I'm gonna make myself personality and agility. Or maybe speed? I don't know. I think that should be good. But anyways, with the alternate beginning mod, let's just get all of these pretty much right here. Most of these in the stealth I'm going to be getting. So what I was thinking originally was use that mod to go to a different place, but I kind of felt this was the best spot to start out at. And just kind of do the simple stuff in Seyda Neen. But yeah, these are the skills I want. Let's see. I don't want anything in the combat stuff, I don't think. So I think this is good. Let's just make sure. I'm not really sure with the last two, or well, the last one really, mostly. I don't really feel like doing hand to hand. I think, maybe I really don't feel like doing speechcraft. Which one of these do I want? I could do sneak maybe, but I think after short blade I'm gonna go with, I don't think there's anything here I want. I was thinking on athletics, but no, we're gonna have to go with that. And should we do now I'm not sure. I think that should be good enough. Make sure these are, I'm looking at the attributes just to let you know, to see how many attributes I have. I might change personality. I think agility and intelligence. I do have some personality attributes and 1 willpower, but I'm kind of thinking with these 2 intelligent bits for security and alchemy, I might actually go with agility and intelligence. Interesting, huh? Alright, so I think with the name, I thinking on this one, as you can see, Explorer, and class description. Yeah,
Very
we'll
good.
go with that
The
one.
letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
What would it be? We'll go with the usual of lady for the personality, and although personality endurance doesn't make much sense anymore. That could be good for the agility. And since we're not doing personality anymore, I could do something else besides the lady that I've always done. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here that would be good. Speed is kind of cool, but we don't need it. That's kind of useless. These are all pretty... That's interesting. I think I'm actually going to go with the lover. That seems like the best. I don't know about these things, but the agility is cool. 25 points. So I think we're going to go with that. That's probably the best idea.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
I'm pretty sure it's correct. Yep, looks correct to me. Alright, a decent amount of agility and all that. Alright, let's get rid of this
Show your
stuff.
papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Of course. Alright. And of course we're gonna go over here and take this. Let's make sure. And then we just place it down. Yep. Alright. And wait, did they take it? Wait, I made sure not to get the Morrowind Rebirth, so they shouldn't be taking my stuff unless it placed behind the shelf. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, I might have placed down behind this. I think I'm gonna quickly replay it till this point again. So I'll be back. Yeah. Because, I don't know where it went. Alright, here we are, back again. We can see it here this time. So, yeah. I made sure to look straight down at the ground when I was placing it down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was behind the cupboard thingy. So yeah, we got that again. And now we can just, yeah. Anyways, we can just keep, we can take our stuff now. Because it is, of course, our stuff. Alright, take this, take that. Get a drink, some bread, and a weapon. I don't have the mod installed for this, so I'm not gonna bother taking that. We've got some more bread. Alright, get some alchemy ingredients, get a book for extra money, some drinks. Got some good stuff. Food. And more food. Let's set this up. As everybody knows, I have everything set up in a way I like it, and this is it. At least for getting items like this. Alright. Oh, third person mode, that's cool. Let's get, let's equip that. Where is, yeah, move that. That's better. And, yep, this is all our stuff. Let's, we all got the good stuff, so that's good. Yeah. Anyways, I was wondering about the lights, if I would need the lamps or not. I'm not sure which skill does the lights, but whatever. Got some food, so that's great. Nothing good there. And 1 gold coin. We've made some money. Although there's the chest over here. Thought I got it earlier, but I didn't. I was thinking on it, but I forgot. So let's go and get it. There we go. Alright, yep. Got the mini map now. That's great. And if we want to, there's a little bug here where we could technically keep jumping through, which I'm not going to do. But we could go play an outer world out there and not... we wouldn't get arrested for anything we did wrong. So we could play like that, but it would be kind of boring, maybe? Well, it would be boring. But yeah, we get the rings, so now we have the magic stuff. So there's something in here that we can get that I'd like to get, and he's far away enough from the thing. So let's go and get it. Right there. And we have to be really quick about this. We have to hurry up and click the inventory. Though it would be better if we can sneak. Can't save yet. That's one of the bad things about that last thing is... Nope, couldn't do it in enough time. God damn it. Alright, I'm back. We have the key. I'm gonna cut out what I did there. I'm not sure how much of it I'll cut out, but I'm just gonna cut out a lot of that stuff of getting the key. I did a few things. It's of no consequence. We'll click on these. I'm not sure why, but I'm just gonna do that. And by these, I mean all of them. Alright. I think that's good enough. Oh, let's get this set up how I like it. Right about here. Taking about 40% of the screen, maybe 45%. But yeah, I got the key from there, so yeah. I basically had a cloth here and stole it, brought him all the way over into this corner, and when he ran over here, I ran over this way, and then I was able to take it. So that's kind of how I did it. I put it on the ground too, like right there. Anyways, yeah, that's how you can get it if you want to. And here we go. We can now save, and we have a journal. And this key, the key goes right here. Let's save. Interactive. Yeah, that should be good. And yeah, here we go. Got the key. So I used to get all those bottles because I was like, yeah, that'll give me money, but it's kind of useless. So let's get some of this stuff. Well, I'll look at it first. I have to make sure the guard doesn't come here. None of this stuff is good. I'll probably be getting some of this stuff. Let's just look at it first. Wait. Here's some armor for us that we can use. So that's good. So we have food in here, some armor. Finally got there. Oh, 3. Nice. Alright. And more food. It's good to know. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to come down here. And then when he leaves, then we'll start taking everything. And hopefully we don't have to disable him. Because I will. Oh, hello. I think she's a quest. Or she has a quest. I'm not sure. And this Yep, so this goes out above where we came from. So that's where we were, and we went over the place there, and we made our way over into this area. So yeah, I kind of forgot, but there is like a little weird hallway connection between two buildings. That is this spot right here. So yeah, this would be it. That connects from this building over here to the building over there. So let's go up here and see what we have. I think there's pillows in one of these. Yep, there we go. We got some more food. Skooma. Yep. Got some food in here and skooma, and I think one of them has arrows, but I can't remember. Anyways, we can train our acrobatics here. Yep. So we need to wait for this.
Friend.
Yeah, we need to wait for this guy to leave. So when I used to do this all the time, felt like I did it all the time. I would kind of go back and hide out in this area. Wonder if he's gonna leave. Well, you know, actually, I used to hide over here. This is where I would mostly hide and like pretend like I was peeking around the corner to make sure you didn't see me, even though the game didn't have mechanics like that. I would do that. I'd hide over here and pretend like I was waiting for him to leave. Leave, please. Oh, there we go. So yeah, now we can get all this junk. What is quick save? Ah, okay. That's cool. Hopefully I remember that in the future. And yeah, that just makes another save already named that. Alright, so let's get our stuff. I don't know if I want any of this. So what I do is a weight to value ratio, and I actually did that before I even heard that other people did that. So some of this stuff, like, yeah, this isn't a very good weight to weight to value ratio, if I can speak properly. Yeah, none of these are all that great either. There are some of them that are pretty decent, some heavy armors. Oh, short blades, so this is all I have for short blades, so this is not that great. This is definitely better, so we'll take that. Have some of this, and I'm not sure why I opened that, because you guys might want to read it, but I'm not sure why, but the music is gone. I don't like that. Anyways, we got some more food. More food. And here we go, armor I can use. None of that matters. Food. Neither helmet. I think I'm gonna actually get those because they're kind of worth a lot and they're not too expensive. There we go. So I'm gonna get this stuff up here. I don't think he can see us up here, so I think we're good to go. And he doesn't actually climb up the stairs. I'll be listening out for his footsteps. Let's take that. Nope, that's not how you get them all. There you go. So it's Alt. There's the arrows. Alright, some gold. Not sure why I'm getting the soul gems. I don't plan on doing enchanting. But once again, this is interactive, so if you guys have any plans... Oh, I was hoping that was light. But if you have any plans for, like, whatever you want me to do, then, I mean, sure. I guess we got everything. But yeah, if you guys, whatever you guys have plans for, like, I mean, that may entail me doing some enchanting, maybe. Yeah, let's equip that. Let's equip the good. Yeah, short blade's pretty good. And here's some of the armor we have. Some greaves and boots and one pauldron. Let's equip the short sword. Alright, I think we're at a good start. It's a pretty good place. We got Fargoth here. Give him his ring. That way we have a good... let's talk to this guy too. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, we'll get a good deal with this guy over here at the trade house. I don't remember his name. It's, man, it looks so good out here. So good. The mod I used is way different than what I'm used to having. So, yeah, this is really nice. Alright, I'm actually going to get a few things before I go to the trade house, because there's some items over here I want to take and sell for when I do go and see them. Alright, that was a weird looking tree thing. The first thing is in here. We can take some gold and a cup. I can't jump back. Oh, that's creepy sounding. Sounds like there's a snake around here. I wonder if I can go up here. Yes, I can. Maybe I should have gotten acrobatics. I can't jump very well. Come on. Let's cheese it by going in between the two. Okay, really jump. There we go. So let's jump on top of this log, and there we go. Alright, that should be good, and we are over encumbered a bit. Can we get rid of? Let's get rid of the lights. I mean, honestly, the weight to value ratio isn't as great, but I kind of always get it anyways. So we're just going to do that. We'll get rid of the shoes, because I don't care about that. And I can get them later if I really want to. I'm not going to. Huh. Looks lovely. I love the foliage that we have going on. Anyways, we can go to the lighthouse now, and there's a book I always get here. A little bit dark in here, but whatever. Actually, let's talk to her first. Oh, Salt Thyme, let's get that taken care of. Do you have tax collector? Alright. Yeah, so that's odd thing for her to say, but anyways, yeah, that is something I plan on doing. I'll crash just in case, which doesn't matter. We'll get all these. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Pretty close to being encumbered. What can I get rid of? Yeah, let's get rid of them. We don't need them. I think they were cheaper than the other. Oh, here we go. Music again. Yeah, I think they were cheaper. Anyways, we can go and... I think I'm going to do the tax thing. The Taxman quest. Not really a quest. Well, it's like one of those quests that kind of you originally would bump into while exploring the area around Seyda Neen. Alright, we do have enough gold so I could also buy a particular ring. So I'm gonna go and do that first. Hello.
How
You're
interesting.
pretty far from your usual spot. Ah, man. Looks so beautiful. So one of the mods I really kind of like playing, but I also don't, is Morrowind Rebirth, which it adds a lot of things to the world that I like. In the, in this area, this area right here, it looks better in the mod, but it also adds a few, like, I'm gonna call them equations. It's messing with some of the formulas that I do not like. What about him? Oh, huh. Favors, huh? Well, we'll just leave that to everybody's imagination what those might be. But yeah, I mean, I was really thinking on... Well, not thinking on it, Morrowind Rebirth would be nice, but there's just some things that I cannot handle. Yep, let's buy it. There we go. We don't get any reward for that, by the way. We can just sell it, and that's about it. We won't get 100 back. But I just like the idea of helping out. So I had a mod here for marriage, and yeah, let's do this. I'll do it. And it was over in that area over there, but yeah, I've decided not to bother. Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
Indeed. Alright, let's get rid of... yeah, this stuff. Which looks pretty cool. And also, let's get rid of this. And then... let's barter. Alright. So, let's set this up as well. To get it how I like it. There we go. Alright, let's start selling crap. Yep, those. All those, the ring. Actually, how's our... Alright. Anyways, I was looking at the disposition and remembered to look at some of this stuff. Spells are good. I want to get that. Hopefully I remember to do so. I think that's about it. And that's pretty much all I want. So let us barter. Get rid of these. And we can get rid of this stuff. And we can get rid of... I usually go for the expensive stuff first. That looks about okay. Maybe some other things that aren't so expensive, but it still would fetch a decent price. I don't know about those. Maybe those, but Alright, let's just get rid of some of these things. Get rid of that. Not that yet. Soul gems, yes. Those. All of these. And no, I like to get my gold first. I like to... I don't think I can get 800 for it. So there are... As weird as it sounds, normally when I play, I will actually get a calculator out to calculate all of this stuff. This time I'm not going to. I don't really have to because... Yeah, I mean, you can get the basic idea of how much I can get from all of this. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to get full price for it, I don't think. But I think I should be able to get 700. There we go. Okay, get ready to click. Oh. I only had to do it 3 times. Alright, well, whatever. I was just getting ready to, like, super click. Alright. Time to get our stuff. Alright, armor hammer. Oh. That was actually something I was thinking on doing. Well, do you guys really think I would actually be the kind of person who plays the whole thing over and over again just to get back here how I want to? Yes, I am. I mean, come on, think about it. Do you really think I am the type of person to play the whole game over? Come on, guys. I wouldn't do such a thing as playing the whole game over a 3rd time up to this point. It's just not going to happen. Anyways, so let's see. What else do we have here well, I didn't really forget, but the chitin is way better than the fur armor that we get, or the bear armor, whatever the hell. So, yeah. So this is what we've got. And I think, yeah, it's bear. I think we're gonna have to, let's see. Curious. Yeah, this stuff is way better, so I'm gonna have to get it. Pauldrons 2. don't like shields. So let's get rid of them, I guess. I was thinking on saving it for later like I usually do, but nope, not gonna do that. He has no gold. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this later. Give him his gold for now, and then sell that stuff later. Just buy the stuff we need. I don't think I'm gonna be drinking alcohol in this game, but who knows? That could be good. Fatigue? I don't think so. Alright, and the guide would be nice. Well, not now, but get the apprentice thing. A saucepan, huh? That's interesting. And yeah, let's get this because oh, and let's get the probe. Is that all I want? Wait, what? This is like kind of expensive. What am I getting? Let's see, that's kind of cheap, that's kind of cheap. I don't see anything. These are like all pretty decently cheap. They don't even add up to a few hundred. Maybe like 100 at most. What did I get that is a lot? Well, that's kind of a lot. Those maybe? Well, that's only 2. Alright, well, that's a fair price, I guess. Let's get it down a bit here. That should be good. Yep. Alright, now we can sell stuff we don't want. The other armor I didn't want, or that I got that we don't need. And just a few gold extra. Alright, let's put this on. Alright, yeah, we don't have the greaves, but whatever. And, oh, what's this? Yes, I was the type of person, and am the type of person to replace stuff and get this that I wanted. Because I completely forgot about armor. And, I don't know, just... Well, I had to replay it to get all that stuff, so, yes. I am type to do that, and I did do that. Thankfully for you guys, I did not record any of that. That was all off camera, and I did not waste anybody's time. But I did do that, and I'm glad. I think that will be a help for us in the future. So now let's go and find the tax collector. Oh no, mud crab. So much fear. Oh, we're out of fatigue. Or is that the other way around? Whatever. There we go. Oh. Damn. Thought it was a one-hit kill. Alright, well. Can get rid of that crap. Of course, our first enemy would be a mud crab in the game. Scrib and, oh, this annoying thing. These things are annoying and really gross looking. Alright. Got him halfway down. Let's get it the rest of the way down. That's good. Alright. So, as we're looking for the... Oh, here we go. We found the gold. Tax record. And nothing else of use. So we can just go back. We can report what we have seen. Not that far away from Seyda Neen either. Ah, it looks lovely. All the trees over there too. Yep. I kind of like how I chose the stuff I chose. A little Fargoth. Sure, I'll talk to the dude. Greetings and what? Alright. Let's go talk to the dude over here. Yes, here's the money. Okay. So... yeah, sure, we can bring him to justice and we can pay some money. So, we'll get 500 gold. They took the gold we had away, so we're not making too much, but whatever. I mean, at the beginning of the game, it's decent. So that's cool.
You want something, friend?
I do have some house mods in this game, so we can buy some housing. They're not actually that expensive, but they're kind of like small and crappy. So let's go and talk to this guy and see what he has to say for himself. Let's rest. There we go. Get full fatigue. Quick save.
You've been
Let's
wounded.
talk. And well, I mean, I believe you, but it's still in the end, it's really not a good enough reason. So yeah, I can't let it I can't let it slide. Yeah, I can't. Sorry. Anyways, he just taxed with 5th, so it doesn't matter much.
You Inwa.
There we go. Oh, this is gonna take a long time.
You Inwa.
Alright, let's get out of the way. Get our sword out. Okay, for some reason we can't do any damage. Let's try to get up here to... Come on. Oh, the roof. Alright. We'll just have to stick with archery. Ugh, this is fucking retardo.
Let me live.
Alright. Let's go over here. Well, I'll take... Oh, hey, don't teleport. That's not cool. Alright, got him again. Alright, we're bringing them down a bit. And our stamina is back up enough, so we'll do decently well.
You will die.
You know, since we have restoration, I could make a spell or an enchantment. God damn it. I could make a spell or an enchantment that is basically a constant effect fortify fatigue, so something like that doesn't happen. Actually, that's the necromancer's ring or amulet. Can't remember which. Take that, bitch. Come along here. We don't have all night.
Die, Fetcher.
Nope, sorry. Not going to. Alright, rest for an hour again. Alright. Took a bit of a potion, so that's good. Hopefully that will help a bit. Now he's spazzing the hell out, okay. Alright, this should work. Damn it. Just gotta wait for him to get... Oh, he juked me. Gotta wait for him to get in the one spot. Don't know why he's still spazzing the hell out since we're standing on the ground normally now. There we go. Let's take this book first thing. Anything good in here? Just some gold. I mean, he probably was actually right because he didn't even bother taking the gold. He's really poor. Obviously, the guy, the tax collector, had it coming. But, yeah, nothing we can do about it. Alright, well, that's that, I suppose. We're done with this. So, I think we still have enough time. Ah, that looks lovely. I think we still have enough time to do the Fargoth stuff. I think that's in a couple of hours, so let's get this taken care of. Yep. There we go. Got ourselves some money. And now we can finish off this episode with doing the Fargoth. Ooh. That looks amazing. I would use that as the thumbnail for the video, but I don't think it would do so well. Darker image thumbnails with that are darker will kind of... Oh. Nice. That is good. Some... Okay. Got some good stuff. I always forget what the good stuff is, but anyways, like I was saying, like, if the thumbnails are like darker, they don't do as well. The videos, that is. I can get this stuff back if I'd like to. Not gonna bother. But yeah, videos don't do so well if they're kind of like a dark image. So I don't think I'm gonna bother. But maybe. Let's wait. It's a little bit dark, but oh well. Wait again. We need to find the crouched. There we go. Crouched with a torch. That's amazing. I might have to add brightness to this or something when editing this, because yeah, this is I think it might be a little too dark. Alright, let's slowly make our way down. I used to jump down here onto the tree, but this tree doesn't look like I can actually do that. Alright. Looks like he's done the thing. And he's walking away, so let's go and get to it. And there we go. Let's see what this hiding spot gets us. Actually, let's talk to Fargoth right away. What does he say? Oh. I thought he said like something about the Imperials getting him again. There we go. I probably should have kept his ring there for him, but whatever. I don't want it. Oh, he still doesn't say it. Maybe I have to talk to the dude up here. Quite possibly. Yeah, I found it. Cool. There we go. We made ourselves a little bit of money. And now... Oh, now he talks about it. I don't want to talk about it. Yep, good. But yeah, now I leave it up to you guys. Where do we go from here? This is interactive Morrowind, after all. And so we can go anywhere as you want to. We can go up to Here's Old Farm. There, I don't remember downloading it, but we can go there. We can go to Balmorra, of course, if you want. Caldera. Keep clicking off of that. Belgian. Thuran, if you want. There's so many places we could go to. All the way up to Dagenfell. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want, whatever you're thinking about, I will go. I am an explorer, so I will go and do what you guys like, and that's that, I think. I hope you guys will enjoy this series, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Love you all. Peace to you, and as always, stay safe.